Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about how to load in the AdventureWorks database. In case this is your first time, welcome to my cyberspace. Now let's get right into it. What is the AdventureWorks database? The AdventureWorks database is the SQL Server database that is popularly out there for us to be able to practice SQL. Sometimes it's very difficult if you want to use different tables in SQL Server. So Microsoft has created like a very rich database that they update like regularly, and you could read more about the AdventureWorks database. It's literally like about a company that actually doesn't exist and has different departments, have different function. So it gives you like almost like a real world simulation about how to use different tables and how to join and merge in SQL. It's a very great table to use. Let's get right into how to use AdventureWorks. So first thing, you just even type on Google AdventureWorks database. We click on the first thing that appears on our screen. There's been different version. It says the prerequisites is we need to have SQL Server and SQL Server Management Studio. In case you want to install SQL Server and SQL Server Management Studio, the video in this series actually explain how to install SQL Server Management Studio. So you want to have that installed before you load in your AdventureWorks database. So there are different ones. So there we have the OLTP, we have the data warehouse, we have the lightweight. So for the lightweight and the OLTP, it's almost like this, almost similar, but the OLTP is majorly like if you really want to run something quite small, but I would recommend you download the data warehouse in case you want to do something more complicated, or let's get a database just in case you want to do something more complicated in the future. So we're just going to download the AdventureWorks database 2022. This is the most recent version. We click on this, and this is a backup file. So the BAK means backup, and this is going to be downloaded. So wherever this download, we can try to look for, we don't need to open it up, this wherever you downloaded. So this actually downloaded in my downloads. Oh, this is the file. So what I need to do is I need to cut this. When you cut, then the first thing you need to do is go to this PC and go to your operating software. Then we click on program files. So I click on program files. So remember, like, this works on x64, so I had to pick these default program files, and I am looking for Microsoft SQL Server. So make sure what you're clicking is Microsoft SQL Server, right? And you might see one or two here, but this first one, it shows OLAP, so that's not the one I want. This shows like the MS SQL, so that's the one I want. So yours might just be one. It has to show something like this MS SQL Server, and this is the backup, and it says if this might not give you this prompt, but for me it did. I'm just going to click on continue, and then I have the backup file here already, so I copy this already here. So what I need to do is I need to go to my SQL Server Management Studio, so SSMS is for short, and I open this up. So while this is opening up, I just have to, whatever is your authentication, if this doesn't work, whatever your name is, the name on your laptop, you might just use a dot, it will still work. So click on connect. For databases, right now you see that I'm not seeing anything, so I have to click on so let's try to click on this. Why is it? In case you are having troubles loading the AdventureWorks database, another thing you could do is just download like a lesser version in the 2019. I had the 2022 and the 2019 installed, but let's try to download the 2017. We just click on download. This is downloaded already. Like I said, just open up this in a separate window. We copy this is the 2017, and we'll put it up in the backup file. Right, then we go to our SQL Server, click on restore database. We click on device. Try to add, this is 2017 that we just downloaded, and click on OK, and now it says database successfully restored. So that is like that about that. So we can try to open up, try to see the tables. We have a good number of tables here. So, and that's how to get to download the AdventureWorks database, and you can start practicing like different queries from here. If this video was valuable for time, where to subscribe, like, and follow. Ciao.